In Greek mythology, the gods condemned Sisyphus to a terrible punishment. He was forced to push a massive boulder up a steep mountain. Yet every time the stone reached the summit, it would roll back down under its own weight. And Sisyphus was doomed to repeat this futile task for eternity. Today we wake up at the foot of that same mountain, but our boulder has a different name. Our boulder is the alarm clock that rings on Monday morning. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., the modern human's Sisyphus cycle. Like Sisyphus, we push the boulder every single day. Sometimes it appears as endless emails, sometimes as meaningless meetings, sometimes as end-of-month targets. We push with all our strength. Just when we think we've reached the summit, maybe on a Friday evening, maybe after a promotion, the boulder rolls back down again. And on Monday morning, we find ourselves once more at the foot of the mountain. Albert Camus describes this condition as the absurd, the terrifying gap between humanity's search for meaning and the universe's silent, indifferent response. Why am I writing this report? What is the purpose of this meeting? If everything eventually resets, what is the meaning of this effort? Most people live this cycle without ever noticing it. They push the boulder, grow tired, sleep, and push again. But one day, as Camus says, the question why appears. And that moment is where everything begins. This why is dangerous. It can either drag you into despair or set you free. Camus offers us a way out. This way out is not abandoning the boulder and running away. It is not suicide, nor is it clinging to false hopes, like the fantasy of, one day I'll retire and everything will be perfect. The way out is revolt. Revolt is the courage to keep pushing the boulder, even while knowing it will roll back down. It is fully accepting the absurdity of the situation and choosing to live anyway. When Sisyphus's boulder rolls back down, he pauses for a moment at the top of the mountain and looks below. That brief moment is the moment of his awakening, the moment he becomes the master of his fate. He knows his punishment. He knows there is no escape, yet he still walks back down to the stone. That awareness is his victory. He embraces the punishment given by the gods with his own will. Our 8 to 6 lives are no different. The moment you realize this cycle is absurd, you are no longer its victim. Being aware while writing that report, while sitting in that meeting, this is your revolt. Camus ends his book with this magnificent line: "The struggle itself toward the heights is enough to fill a man's heart." One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Perhaps when the alarm rings on Monday morning, as we go to push our boulder once more, we too can be happy, simply because we push it. Now we can think about our lives, not as victims of the routine, but as conscious participants in it. The alarm will still ring, the emails will still arrive, the meetings will still feel empty. But awareness changes everything. Because the moment you understand the absurd, you reclaim your freedom. You may still push the boulder, but now it is your choice. And in that choice, there is meaning. You can like and subscribe my channel if you like the video.